Hello everyone, welcome to Try Right, the new era of learning. Myself Rafiq. Today we're discussing about natural language processing, about sentiment analysis. Okay, so sentiment analysis, also known as a subfield of NLP, right? Natural languaging processes like that focus on identifying and extracting the emotions, opinions, or attitudes from the text data. Okay, so it helps determine whether the text expressive positive or negative or neural sentiment. Okay, so let's start the topic. So let us discuss again what is sentiment analysis in clarity way. So sentiment analysis is a popular task in natural language processing. The goal of sentiment analysis is to classify the text based, okay, on the mood or mentality expressed in text, which can be positive, negative, or neutral. If you have moods like happy, if you text someone with your mood of happy, you react with your positive, your way of slang will be positive, right? Your text will be positive, your language processing will be positive. Like you text positive way, you talk positive way, your body language is like positive way. If you are get angry by any reason, then your talkative way of the and language processing or body language get some little bit angriness, right? Some negative like that. So sentiment analysis based on those steps. Okay. So in a simple way, we can consider a sentiment analysis if we went for a movie, right? If we went for a movie call so and so like it's that movie. So after that completion of the movie, we all the critics give the review. Okay, so every critics will be give the reviews or public give the reviews to the movie, right? So according to the movie, it has some triggers like fear, surprise, joy, anger, sadness, and disgust. Okay. So, number of public and critics will have member of like hundreds or thousands or lakhs members don't review give the review to the movie, right? So, a sentiment analysis do the process take those all reviews and analysis by the percentage according to the tokenization still involves steps. So text NLP concept is like that. So by analyzing the all reviews, it declare a final emoji. Like it declares like in this concept we use from RNN, right? Recurrent neural network from we use many to one, right? In the concept it use also many to one. Like in this we discuss about we watch a movie, we said that movie is nice according to the user rating of output one, many outputs to one output. So like that based on the many reviews it generate a output like how many credits, how many points to how many stars to review the movie. Like that if your movie is disgusting, like we were discussing movie super user laughing like exciting emoji. And if a movie is funny, we do the laughing emoji. Like that, it depends on the sentimental according to your behavior, right? So sentimental analysis is a process of classifying whether a block of text is positive, negative, or neutral. The goal of that mining tree tries to gain to be an analyze people's opinions in the way that can help businesses expand. It focus not only on priority positive, negative, neutral, and but also on the emotions happy, so sad, anger, etc. It uses various natural language processing algorithms such as rule based all and automatic and hybrid. So sentiment analysis usually work on the businesses, right? If we take a movie, if we produce a movie, so if the review is good, so we can make another movie. Okay. Uh, so it depends, which you helps to like if you shop in a min if you like shopping, so if you shop in Mintra or Flipkart or Amazon, so we give rating for that. Okay. So according to the rating, we have some positive like the business also get some positive review feedback from the customers. So like that, the its sentiment analysis useful in businesses and in anywhere, right? Okay. So let's consider a scenario if we want to analysis whether a product is satisfying customer requirement or there a need for the product, right? According to the reviews generate by generating the reviews. In the market, we can use sentiment analysis to monitor the products. Review sentiment analysis is also efficient to the use when there is a large set of unstructured data and we want to classify the data by automatically tagging it. Okay. Net Promoter Scores (NPS) surveys are used extensively to gain knowledge, okay, of how customers perceive a product or service. And sentiment analysis also gained popularity due to the features to process large volume of NPS. So response and obtain consistent results quickly by using net promoter score, like according to review, like we have some credit like scores according to the product score, the service score, like that. So how does sentiment analysis work? So first we collect the raw data. After we clean the data, we analyze the statements like sentimentals, analyzing the step by step like emotions and which, it is a positive or negative or a neutral. According to this, it gives the feedback, like it gives a score and use it as it comes the output. Okay. So, why sentimental analysis is important, right? Why sentimental analysis is important? Sentiment analysis is a contextual meaning of words that indicates the social sentiments of the brand and also helps the business to determine whether the product they are manufacturing is going make. Okay, so for the sentiment analysis is required, it stores data in efficient, cost-friendly. Sentiment analysis solves real-time issues and can help you solve all the real-time scenarios, right? So, why sentiment analysis is important? So, it's used in customer feedback analysis, brand reputation management, product development, and innovations, and computer analyzing. Sorry, computer analysis and market capping, right? Market campaign efficiency, right? So, sentiment analysis is also known as the opinion mining. Is a subfield of NLP. We all know determines the whether a piece of text expressive, positive, or negative, or neutral sentiments. Right? It uses algorithms and model to process the human language and understand emotions, tone. Okay. So, in customer feedback analysis, NLP can process a large volume of customer reviews, social media posts, and surveys. Like sentiment analysis helps to companies understand how customer feels about the product, about the service. They okay. For example, like we take automatically tagging reviews as positives, negatives, okay, or neutral of an e-commerce platform. We see the very many customers are giving feedback day-to-day products and according to the giving received services, right? So from the brand reputation management, I use brand monitor social media and online platforms, like using NLP to guide the public perceptions, okay, to receive the what are their needs, what they want, like that. Sentiment analysis flags negative mentions early, and it allows quick response and damage control. Like if you get any allowing the quick response and damage control, nothing but if the brand is get any issues, you can by say according to your expressions. Okay, so usefully identify potential PR issues like that, or tracking sentiment or product launches. And product development and innovation, by analyzing users' opinions, companies can identify uh, main points on request features. Okay, so sentimental trends can highlight which feature or well liked or very important to those customers or users, like this. Okay, so this help the priorities, like what to build or for next, or so upcoming, if any modification or any update in the product according to the customer feedback, customer reviews, and customer analysis. By okay, so computer analysis means sentiment analysis is also used to study what customers are saying about the competitors. Like this company can learn from the competitors, like mistakes or successes based on the customer sentiments. Right, helps position product better in the market to level up the market products in markets. Okay, so marketing campaigning effectiveness means after a campaign, ad promotion, etc. Likes view sentimental analysis helps access how it was received. Okay, so NLP can scan mention across the platform and summarize whether public reactions was positive or not. We check that. So campaigning is one of the good marketing strategy in nowadays. Okay, according to using it also considered into sentiment analysis, because why not? If you're purchasing any product, we have some emotions on the product. Like if you're buying a smartwatch, we have emotion on smartwatch. Like we look, we want some display, well displayed, well cam, features we want in the smartwatch, like that. Every product has a such of emotional basis, right? Also it also considered in the sentiment analysis, like this feedback loop allows the refining futures campaignings. So, how it works means it use tokenization step code removal, limitization, machine learning, and deep learning classification, like based on some logistic recursion and long short term we are discussing in RNN, right? So these applications we use. So what are the types of the sentiment analysis? So we have the fine unit sentiment analysis, emotion detection, aspect-based sentiment analysis, and multilingual sentiment analysis. Okay. So, what is a fine unit sentiment analysis? So this depends on the popularity base. The category can be designed as a very positive, neutral, negative, or very negative. Like the rating is done on the scale of 1 to 5. If rating is 5, then it is very positive. Then rating is 2, it is negative. Then it's a neutral, 3 means neutral. Like it depends on the what we does. Like we can say the approaches goes beyond just positive, negative, neutral. It approaches detail like very positive, neutral, negative, very neutral. Like useful for the star rating. Okay, like if you search, if you have Amazon or Netflix, we use for rating like for out of 5. If you delivery, if you deliver something food or any product, a delivery boy must ask the rating like out of 5, like that. How like we decide the fine grained sentiment analysis, like how you satisfied about that product or service. Okay, so NLP model are trying to pick up an incentive word like absolutely love or completely terribility, like that. So this uses to find the this film does not care about sorry, I did not visible here. One second. Okay. Cleverness, other kind of intelligence. Okay, humor. So in each and every sentence, it divides some critic, right? It divides some positiveness, negativeness, like this film, like we are suggesting like this film we are saying some little bit of minus, so it consider into negative. So does not care, does not means it consider negative. So care is a positive word. It divides the sentence into word, like we care someone, we care it. Okay, we value it. So it's a little bit, it absorbs the sentence, it is positive or neutral or like that. So when it comes to with any like that intelligent, or you like it gives the of positive way, like it gives, depends on the sentence where what the sentence get negative, what the sentence get positive words, it depends on the words. Okay, so next is emotion detection. The sentimental, happy, sad, angry, upset, jolly, pleasant, and so on come on under emotions detection. It also known as the lexicon method of sentiment analysis, like focus on the identifying specific emotions. Like we can also know joy, anger, sadness, fear, and surprise, and disgusting even. So goes deeper than the polarity sentiment. So used in mental health monitoring and social media emotion trends and chat boxes intelligence. So technical technology involves emotions lexicons, right? So we can say the review is we can say the fragrance lavender and fragrance one rose and fragrance one lemon. So we obviously know the lavender is the best fragrance in nowadays. So we use the, so many of the people use lavender. So it was, so it reviews get smell amazing, a perfect purchase, must buy, super amazing, quite satisfactory, like that. It gives a positive attraction, like it gives a positive sentiment. Like if you as a positive review on it, so it gets the emotion as a happy, is a positive. So we get the green to the product. So fragrance to rose. So it has a decent purchase, quite okay, smell average, could have been better in lot. So still it get neutral, not an a happy positive. It get 88%, but it still it no. So dependency on the fragrance, not in the percentage. So 80 here we 91 has negative, 88 has neutral, not the according to the percentage. you get 81% rating because we have lot. If you have 100 members, if 100 members, 90 members get the product, so it get the 81%. So according to the review statement, it's generating the emoji, right? So we get the neutral. So for lemon has an absolutely waste of money, total waste of money, terrible smell, not worth. So like that, it gets all of the negative comments. We get 91%. Okay. So according to the if, percentage, according to the emoji, it generates a review. Like the sentiment analysis will work. So accept based is nothing but accept based is it focus on the particular accept. For instance, is if a person want to check the features of the cell phone, then checks it accept such as the battery, screen, and camera quality. Then accept like we check some according to the emotion, like we said in simple words, analyzing the sentiment of on specific assets, or future within example, we can say, let we buy a camera. We want to check the camera quality, and it was amazing, but the battery is life is poor. Like positive sentiment for camera and negative sentiment for battery. Like in such case, we say the camera quality is good and the battery is not. So like that we use one statement as positive, one statement as negative, like that. So we said the sentiment classification in here. So according to the sentence, like screen is okay, money is not worth. We have 5-star rating. Like if we purchase any mobile or laptop, we check the battery performance, screening, and water per. So we check the GPU, sorry, RAM and performance, and in gaming in what like that we said that worth for money, value for money or not. So like every consent has a special emoji, right? So camera purpose is okay, performance is well done, and speed is neutral, camera is neutral, screening is, and money is not, but like little bit neutral, get neutral. So why is a bit of sentiment analysis better than topic based analysis? So because topics are different, like we have all get in one place, like but accepts is nothing but we use pricing and quality service. It divides the separate, like for quantity based, for quality based, for what for money based, like that. It depends on the product. Okay. So, multilinguals consist of different languages, whether the classification need to be done as positive, negative, or neutral. This highly challenging and comparative difficult. Like for multilinguals sentiment analysis, we use the speech tagging, limitizations, period, proper polarity, grammatical constructs, and machine learning. So, data collection, we use pre-processing. So, in simple words, we say that allowing sentiment analysis in multiple languages. Multilingual sentiment analysis is nothing but a large content. So, in simple words, we can say that multiple languages, no, not just only English. In this, we use the French, Germany, Japanese, Chinese, lot, whatever, Arabic, Hindi, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, like every nation, every the state has an own language. Like all the languages get into multi. So, it is based on NLP, useful for the global brand, multilingual users, like NLP tools like multilingual data sets and language specific processing, like that we have the models we use, right? Okay. So, it is a classification of it. So, how does sentiment analysis work? We already discussed it. How does it work? So, sentiment analysis in NLP space, it uses to determine the sentiment expressed in a piece of text, okay, such as reviews or comments or social media posts, okay. The goal is to identify whether the expressed sentiment is positive or negative or neutral. Let's understand the overview in general, two steps, like pre-processing in start with collecting the text data the that need to be analyzed for sentimental, like customer reviews, social media posts, news articles, or any other platforms of textual content. The collected text is pre-processed to clean and standardize the data in various tasks, like we use removing irrelevant information, like example HTML tags and special characters. Tokenization used for breaking the text into individual words or tokens. We all know about tokenization or sentence tokenization, word tokenization, subword tokenization. Every tokenize has a special category, a special behavior. So, and then removing words and common words like and, that, etc. Like that. That does not contribute much sentiment. Like is if this is included, is it any action like that? Streaming or limitization, reducing the votes for the root form, like that. So I hope you guys, you all are understood about the NLP sentiment analysis. So thank you.